Oh, Mom, you're going to do this. Oh, no.
We're sheer delight, son.
Oh, Mom, thanks.
I mean it.
All those times locked up in my room with a...
And don't you have the guilties anymore about that turtle you flushed down the toilet. It's all right. He's in heaven.
I freed that turtle. Somewhere in the sewers of Chicago, there's a 500-pound turtle going, yeah, I want to talk to Robin Williams real quick.
But, Robin, there's one thing I want to get straight. You were not a fat little boy.
No, I'm...
On your interviews, you
I'm
always
a fat
say...
older boy now, but...
No, that's muscle.
Sure is. My mom says I'm pumped, man.
Is that a fat little boy?
No, it's a marionette. Look at that.
That is not a fat little boy.
Look at that face.
He was brilliant scholastically.
But it wasn't very funny.
But not very funny. Very serious.
Mother was funny then. She also had a wonderful sight gag we can't do here where she cuts a rubber band in half and goes... That was...
Yeah, that's delightful.
Yeah, that's the one that drives my father like, that's it, thank you, I'm leaving. I'm not telling you where I'm going.
You know, we embarrass your dad. I did for years.
Yeah, that and me making this noise at dinner.
Yeah.
He didn't like that.
No.
Either. No, I'm not, you know,
He doesn't take lightly
and
to
the whoopee cushions they used to fun too.
You remember
Sometimes
whoopee cushions?
We had a couple of those that we bring in.
They've been going strong for 50 years, and they're still funny.
They are. Nothing like a good whoopee cushion before a press conference, right, Mr.
That's
Reagan?
right. Put a little water in it, too. It's really effective.
No, I've just come back from the doctor. Oh, God! Put a little water in it and then watch it. Not only does it make a noise, it stains. Oh, there's a fun one. God.
And what kind of a cook was Robin's mother?
She got better. Even Dad said that, but like the one Thanksgiving where she cooked the turkey and left the giblets in the plastic bag. That was a very special one.
That wasn't a very good turkey.
Yeah, that was kind of that was our lovely Toxic Avenger turkey. That was the one that had the lovely
that was, we'll forget that
That's
one.
an odoriferous one.
And it was, remember? It was awful.
Oh, boy, I love the plastic. You want white meat, dark meat, or plastic dipped? It was really rough. She was very good. Mom was great, though. Mom is so trusting. She's one of the few people who actually gave the Inquirer every picture we had in the house.
That's right.
They came to the house going, hi, we represent English Space Magazine. We'd like to... No, here, take everything. Here's a little picture of him as not as a fat little boy. Here's a picture of him in the tub. Thank you, Mrs. Williams. That's great. Thank you. We get Matt in pictures of a goat.
He's telling the truth, and
She didn't know.
I didn't know.
She called up, this lovely man was here. I said, what was he like? From an English-based newspaper.
I remember when you first left home and you were living with that, what was that boy that you shared a house with him? And we'd call at 6 o'clock in the morning, we'd say, is Robin there? And he'd say, oh, Mrs. Williams, he just walked out of the house.
He just left. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, what was his
One
name?
time when I was about 23 and I stayed at the house and brought a lady friend home. And
yeah, that was kind of a surprise.
that was a very interesting surprise, yes. Robin, I'd like... Hello. Who's this? Just a friend, Mom. It's okay.
No, don't you remember the girl was in the bed and then all you guys were down on the floor in sleeping bags? It was really very nice.
It was very kind of, 60s.
Kind of homey and,
You know. Right now people are going, and? That's it. That's all, boys and girls. Let's do the rubber band again. Once again, for a nickel, not a bad sight gag. The Mom's ready to do it again. She's going...
It's such a great joke. I mean, really.
Look, and for 3D at home.
Laurie has a very definite preference when it comes to Robin's film performances.
I think seeing Popeye, Robin doesn't know that, but no, I'm sorry, but being there and...
It's truly what a mother would say. I'd be like,
no.
That thing, I love that movie. I run it backwards, so
Listen,
it has a happy ending.
It's a classic. It is.
It is.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm going to cry.
Don't. No. Oh, this is great. A comedian made his mother cry. It's what they all want. Oh, it's okay. Oh.
I'm just torn apart.
No.
And Robin has very definite feelings when it comes to describing his mom.
She's wonderful. I now know my mom is more than just the guys in the bar going, yeah, tell about her. About your mom. Here's to your mom. One guy in there said, God, man, your mom's a stone cold fox. Think your dad would mind if you, went out? Come here. I don't know what my mom means to me is, she's a friend now, which is wonderful. It's nice to be able to, I guess at a certain point when you're growing up, your mom's like, oh. Now it's wonderful, someone you can play with. It's almost like someone you can improvise with and play, and she's fun.
Thanks, son.